Pound the don'ts, Big AZ. Just pound the don'ts.
Yikes.
Big AZ.
Yikes.
Big AZ. That was sick.
Yikes.
Boom. Big AZ. Boom. That was sick.
We got an opportunity.
Hey, become an official Blue Wrench crew member. Hit that join button on my homepage right here on YouTube. Enjoy the perks. Become an official Blue Wrench crew member. Alright everybody, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. Today I've got a brand new version of my Don't Pass for Dummies. We're going to call this the Don't Pass for Dummies Lay All. This is a different version. It's based off of what people are doing, the lay the back wall. It's very similar. We're going to use that approach, but we're going to continue with our Don't Pass and our DCs. Again, this is the Don't Pass for Dummies Lay All method, Lay All strategy. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for watching my videos. Let's get started. I got a 1,000 bankroll today. 1,000 bankroll. What you're going to do is you're going to tell the dealer you want to lay each number for $30 each. Lay each number $30. Now, with this, costs you 6 in VIG. What I'm going to do is just pay the 6 VIG right now. Be done with it. All right. Now, well, why are we doing this? Well, when you lay all the numbers, you're going to get paid on a 7, on a come out 7. Okay. We're going to go with our usual 30 don't. What should we do? We'll do a 30 don't. Typical what we do, $10 table here. Our Don't Pass for Dummy strategy. If you're not familiar with my Don't Pass for Dummy strategy, it's generally a 3 for 1 on the DC bar to the DP bar. But today I'm going to change it. Normally we do 30 and 10. In this case, I'm going to change it, and I'll explain why. I'm going to go with a 75 don't. Now, why am I doing this? Well, if a 7 is rolled, folks, if I lay, every one of these is a lay bet. These are all lays. You tell the dealer you want to lay 30 across, so it's going to cost you 180 plus the 6 VIG, 186. If a big red does show up on the come out, you're going to get paid 120 up here. Each one is an average of $20 you'll get paid on the lay. You get paid 25, 25, 20, 20, 15, 15. So we're going to go with a 75 don't, because if a 7's not rolled on the come out and they put a box number, say the point is 8, I'm going to lose that $31. But my big don't will make up for it if a big red shows up eventually. And also my DC is going to be a quarter. The quarter is going to replace it. So really, if a big red comes, I'll only end up losing $6 on that DC. Let me run through this. Again, this is all based on random shooters. If you know somebody's setting dice and you think they're a good shooter, maybe this is a strategy not for you. This is for our absolute random shooters out there, which we know we see all the time at the table. We're going to run through this today with a 75 don't, 25 on the DC. Again, it's at 3 to 1 ratio. But we're laying all the numbers before they come out. Okay? Let's go. So what happens? Let's talk about this real quick. If a 7 is rolled, I'm going to lose my 75, but I'm going to make 120. Okay, I'm going to get 120 back. But I've lost 81, 75 plus the 6 VIG. Still a nice little profit. if we roll a 2 or a 12, a 2 or a 3, we're going to win $75. If we roll a 12, this is a push. Nothing else happens. The only problem we have now is a yo. If you wanted to add a twist to this strategy, it's definitely hopping a yo for $5 to get protect your 75, because the 7 does not hurt you now. And if a point number is rolled, you're going to end up losing $31. That's it. But you're replacing it really with a 75 don't, if you think about it. Okay? Because if the point is 8, you lost that 31, but now you really have a 75 DC or a 75 don't pass on that. You're still in good shape. And we're going to start with the 25 DCs, continuous DC action. Let's roll it out. This is the Don't Pass for Dummies lay all version. Lay all. Let's go. Dice are out. We got a 9. So we're going to lose 30, plus I already paid the VIG, so we lost 31. We know that. It's no problem, because now we've really got $75 on the 9 against the 9, right? So now we're going to do our 3-to-1 ratio. We're going to do a 25 continuous DC action. Let's go. Random shooters. We got 6. Yikes. Okay. So what happens here? Well, you lose 31, but you're going to replace it with an even money DC. Okay. So if this DC hits for you, you really only lost $6 on this number. Let's go. Oh, I got a DC up, and I got a 7. Let me put the DC up. Sorry about that. You guys knew it was a continuous DC. So, now, look what happens. Look what happens. We're going to lose the DC bet. Random shooter. Wow, thank you, random shooter. So we rolled a 6, a 9, 6, and a 7. Beautiful. So, I'm now going to get paid. For the sake of the video, I'm going to leave the lay bets up here. I'm going to pay the DC. That has to come down. That's going to be even money. I'm going to get paid on the DP, 75. And now I'm going to get paid 25 on the 8. I'm going to get 20 on the 5. 15 and 15. 15 and 15 is 30. Plus 20 is 50 more. Beautiful. If you can identify that random shooter, that bad shooter at the table, which you guys know, if you're a craps player, you're pretty much going to be spot on who that person is. Doesn't mean they're not going to have a great roll, but I bet you can pick them out. This is a great strategy for you. Let's just roll some more out here, and we'll see how this goes. Leave me in the comments down below if you like this strategy. If you think I should be making a series on this, so we could go live and do a series on the testing. That's probably where I'm at, the next step of this. I've been thinking about another Don't Pass for Dummies for a while, and I've really been focused on this. And it really helps us on the come out roll. We're not hedging on the 7. We're going to win if a 7 is rolled on the come out. I don't know. There's a lot of little variables in there. The yo right now, I probably need to protect against the yo. Honestly, I probably just need to take a nickel, throw it on the yo, and just protect the nickel. It's probably worth the nickel to do it. Or if not, $2, $3 on it for 45 at least, so you don't get wiped out. I probably need to add that to this strategy, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of this video. If you want to, the one change I would do is definitely hop the yo on the come out. Okay, we're good. So we're laying all those numbers on the come out. Random shooter. We got a hard 8. Now again, yes. Oh, I got to owe $6 for the VIG. My bad. All right, we're paid for every number up there. So we're just going to pretend we charge it up front. I don't care. I don't care if I'm off. We're paying more than we probably should be, but that's cool. It's fine. So now the point is 8. Yes, we lost $31. Yeah. But we're replacing that lay bet with an even money don't pass bet. That's beautiful. That's fine. We're still in great shape. Now we're going to replace it every time. Not replace it, but make a DC bet every single time. We get a 9. And again, what happens is I lose $31, but I replace an even money DC bet for a quarter. So we're ended. If I can roll a 7 before a 9 again, I'm only going to end up losing $6 on that. We get a 6. So we're going to lose that 31 on that lay. And replace it with a DC. We're still good. You can't panic with this strategy. You just can't. You got to hang in there long term. Of course, you don't want to see a double-digit roll. We got a 6. Lose a quarter, replace it with a quarter. Quarter back up. We got a 7. Okay, so we're going to lose this. I'm going to get paid on the 6 DC and the 9 DC. The big advantage to this is the come out 7. In my opinion, you're going to get paid. So we're going to get 75 on the don't pass line. I'm going to leave these lay bets up there, but I'm going to get 15, 15, 20. That's $50. We're just going to rack it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blower. Man, you know what? If we stay out of the double digits, we're good to go. We should be anyway. We started with $1,000. This is not a strategy where you're going to quadruple your money. If you're looking for a big press, quadruple your money strategy, this is not it. If you're looking to go in there and make 20% on your money and go home, this may be for you. Okay, come out roll. Here we go. The lay is always on the come out. We're working. You always make sure they're working. They should be. Dice out. Random shooter. We got a 5. Points 5. We are going to lose that 31. I do owe Vig $6. I'm paying it all up front for every number. All right. Point is 5. Now again, I look at it as I lost $31, but I replaced that with a 75 DC. That's how I look at it. We got an even money $75 wager now. I'm going to go with a continuous DC for a quarter. Random shooter. We got a 7. Thing of beauty. 0.7 out. I mean, that's too good to be true right there. I'm going to lose the quarter, which is fine. So let's go down here. We're going to get paid 75 on the DP. I'm going to get paid 15 and 15. That's 30. Quarter is 50. That's 80. 20 more is 100. And then we're going to restart. Reset. Let's go 30 lay again, up on the 5. We always lay all the numbers, no problem. Lay bet on every number. Okay, come out roll. Random shooter. Random shooters. We got a 7 on the come out. See, now that's the difference right there, folks, on this strategy. I like the big don't pass bet because once the point is established, we replace it with a big DC. In this case, I now win $120 across. I win 120. I'm going to lose 75, but that's okay. I'm still going to profit 120. Minus the VIG, of course, that we paid the $6. Hey, no problem. We're going to go back up on the DP for 75. And we're laying all the numbers. We got another 7. It's okay. We're going to get paid. Oh, I owe 6 VIG again. Sorry. And I'm going to get paid 120. I'll do 125 for a nickel. Okay. And we're back up on the DP. 75. I suggest making your 200 or 300 or 400 and go home. Because you know eventually you're going to run into a hot shooter. Eventually. Take your money and run. Point is 8. I owe 6 VIG again for this round. But we're good to go. So now the point is 8. We're going to lose that 31 lay. 30 plus the 1 VIG. Point is 8. But we're replacing that 8 that we had a 31 lay bet on. And we're replacing it with 75. Don't. Even money wager. Beautiful. Now, we're going to continue with a 25 DC wager. We got a 6. Easy. 6. Easy. So, we're going to lose the lay. Replace it with the DC. DC back every roll. We get a hearty frontline winner. Yikes. Now, in this strategy, if the point was even, what I should be doing is doing a hard protection. Okay? But for the sake of the video, I'm not doing that. This is just the basic strategy. So, the DC is going to move now to the 8. And we're going to lay 75. Let's go. We got an 8 again. Oh! It's okay. It's actually probably one of the better case scenarios. So we got a 75 on the 8. All right, let's go. Oh, 25 DC, of course. And I'm going to lose that DC, but that's okay. No problem. So, I'm going to win 25 straight up on the 6. I'm going to win 15 and 15 is 30. 20 and 20 is 40. That's $70. I'm going to do 75 for a nickel. And then I'm going to get 75 on the don't pass. Now, for the sake of the video, we'll do one more shooter. Yeah, that's probably not enough shooters. We'll try one more. I'm going to leave these bets up again. The bets would come down if you'd want them to. So, we're going to go back, lay all numbers. This is the don't pass for dummies. Lay all version. 75 DP. We started with $1,000 today. Started with 1,000. We got a 7 on the come up. Beautiful. No problem. No problem. I owe 6 VIG. And I'm going to get paid 120. My lay, 186 total, pays me 120. Beautiful. Hey, small profits add up, my friends. Small profits add up. So we're going to go 75 don't again. And it's a come-up roll. Let's go. Random shooter. We got 10 easy. Okay, no problem. We lose 31. I need 6 VIG again. Pay that VIG up front. No problem. We lose $31 on that. I'm okay with it. I mean, we've got an even money, don't pass bet now on the great number 10. Beautiful. Now, again, you want to take this to another level. The point's even. You should be doing a hard 10 protection. We have 75. I suggest putting $10 on the hard 10. Okay? Okay, we're going to do a continuous DC for a quarter. Let's go. This will be our last shot. We got ace deuce. Ooh, that's a nice little bonus there. Ace deuce, my buddy, my pal. We're going to win a quarter. Nice. Rapid. We got a 7 out. Woo! Tell you what. I'll tell you, this video was nothing but perfection. I mean, you can't ask for anything better. This was one of those videos I made that everything I did touched to gold. Did I took that DC, right? I think I did. So we got 75 there. I'm going to win 50. 25 is 50. 20 is 40. That's 90 plus 15. 105 on the legs. Beautiful. Well, my friends, we started with $1,000 today. This is the lay all strategy. My don't pass for dummies lay all strategy. Let's see how we did. Let's take back our money. Started with 1,000. I mean, that was a textbook session. That was a fairy tale session, folks. Do not expect that every time. We know it's not that easy. We know. There's our 1,000, and this is all profits. Let's see what we got. Again, in the comments below, let me know what you think. Do we go live? Do we test this as our next test session strategy? We started with 1,000. I mean, the goal is, 10 to 20%. That's the goal. I mean, we made more than that today. Color that up for another quarter. Okay, so there's our original 1,000 in black chips. So we've got 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 50, 1473. Oh! 1473, 47% profit. Oh! I guess we'll take that any day of the week, my friends. Let me know what you think. Appreciate everybody watching my videos. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.